Milano Man. Lovely. Oh yes, so nice to get ready in the morning with our central heating on. It's Tuesday, the 25th of February, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. I've just walked Chippendale in some very, very cold weather. It's been raining through the night and very wet again outside. But yes, we've had no central heating for about 10 days or so. For the simple reason is we've had no fuel in our tank, or we've been very low. We've had our little warning triangle come on, which warns us on our fuel gauge that it's low. So rather than getting air into the system, or indeed sucking all the muck up from the bottom of our fuel tank, we decided not to use it. So getting up in the morning, we've just put an extra ring on the hob, and we've been making our coffee and lighting the fire nice and early to keep us nice and warm. So we haven't been cold, but of course it's not as convenient as turning that thermostat up first thing in the morning and having the central heating kick in. But it's lovely and warm now on the boat. Absolutely gorgeous. Reason why we never had any fuel? Not because of money, even though we're broke, but it's because we haven't been able to move the boat around to the fuel point to put any in. Yes, we do have a jerry can, and we have topped up in the past with jerry cans. But to be honest with you, it's been far too windy, as I have to hang off the stern of Chuggabug and pour the fuel in. Now, we do have a very large funnel which we use, but inevitably, in the wind, you are going to pour fuel into the canal, or it's certainly going to splash in the canal and all over the back of Chugs, which isn't very environmentally friendly for our little fishies and our little marine friends, but it's not very friendly to the paintwork on the back of Chugs either. So we tend to just get by without, as indeed a lot of other boaters have done, as there was a bit of a queue at the fuel point yesterday morning when we took the boats round, as there was no wind blowing. We went round, Barry came with me to take Chugs, and when we got there, there was two boats on the fuel point, and one of them was our friend Hillary on Elsie Alice. But she soon left, and we fueled up Chugs, and then we took Barry on Snow Goose in and fueled him up. So yes, we're all fueled up, central heating's on, and now I'm off to work. Well, that's it. I'm in from work. Put my shirt on, got my work t-shirt off, and I'm back on Chugs. Heating's on, so a nice cosy afternoon. Unfortunately, Sandy isn't here. She's in the local hospital. At the moment, she's having physio, but her shoulder is getting much better, so thank you for everyone that asks. Yes, and looks like we're ready for tea tonight. Yes, today here in the UK is what's called Shrove Tuesday, or in other words, Pancake Day. So it's the tradition a day before Lent that everyone would use pancakes as a way to using up all their perishable foods before fasting 40 days before Easter. So all I just know is I like stuffing my face with pancakes. Oh, blimey, I'm fed up with this weather. It's Wednesday the 26th. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. Miserable again. It's you can see black clouds there. We're in for another pasting, and the forecast isn't good. But we've got a very, very busy week this week, Sandy and I, and it's hopefully going to be a nice week. Tomorrow, Thursday, Ron, Di, and a subscriber named Ian, who likes to help out on the locks and everything, are joining me, and we're taking a boat from Tattenhall Marina, our marina, up to Venetia Marina on the Middlewich arm of the Shropshire Union. We're taking a boat up there to the brokerage. Strange why it isn't here, but that's another vlog perhaps. But we're taking that up tomorrow, so we're praying for nice weather tomorrow. hoping to leave here at 9 o'clock in the morning. But later on today, Wednesday, this evening, Malcolm on Westmoreland is treating Sandy, myself, and another young boater that's on the Marina, Rudy, to a lovely meal. He's invited us on board his boat as a farewell meal. Yes, Malcolm is going continuous cruising. He's hoping to leave the Marina on Saturday, so we're going to be very sad to see him go. He's made very close bonds with us all here, so I just hope he stays safe. But he has very kindly invited a few of us over for a nice going away meal tonight, which we're looking forward to. And then Saturday, Sandy and I are packing our bags. We're away for the night. Isn't that exciting? Yes, we're going to Costa del Buckley, the old town where we used to live in North Wales. Some friends have invited us over, so we're going to have a stay over, and we're going to our local boozer for a few bevies. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So, yes, Chandlery for me later on today. The diary continues, and more of my ugly mug. So, see you in a bit. Who wants to go for a wee-wee? Who wants to go for a wee-wee? Do you want a wee-wee? Do you want a wee-wee, Chip? Do you want a wee-wee, Dale? You're not really bothered. You don't really want to go out there in the rain, do you, boys? No, I know. But I'm sorry, Dad's off to work, so you're going for a wee-wee. So yes, another day, another $1. But yesterday afternoon, we went for a drink. Yes, very nice sitting there, and we had a nice couple of drinks, and when we were sitting there we heard a boat going past, and then we could see Danny on his boat Gaia. I don't know where Jemima was, but these are the people that I was recommended on the last vlog, Flotsam and Jetson, and I'll put another link to their channel in the description below. Yes, and Danny and Jemima have actually had a couple of lovely colourful fenders made by Ron, one of the boaters here on the Marina, who is a member of the International Guild of Knot Tyres. And I'm sure you can see there that they are a lovely, colourful set of fenders, front and rear fenders there. A lot of work gone into them, and I'm sure they'll look lovely on Narrowboat Gaia. So we're all sorted for tonight, and Sandy's made Malcolm this lovely hamper full of goodies and non-perishable things in tins and that for his little journey, and made him one of her lovely fruit cakes, and he better enjoy it because that's had the blast of our best brandy in it. Well, bright and breezy on the Thursday morning. I've just got out of a lovely long, very hot shower. Oh, and I've had a lovely shower. Don't worry, Sandy, in case you're watching, I haven't used your very expensive soap, which was a lovely gift off Hillary. I haven't used that. I got the wire wool from the fire, which I normally do, and give myself a good scrub, so all nice and clean. But unfortunately, no cruise for us today. The boats at the marina there, at the workshop, etc., get checked over every morning. The engine bays get checked over just to make sure everything is safe and the bilges are safe. Unfortunately, fuel was found in the boat that we're supposed to be taking up to Venetian this morning. It was found in the engine bay. So it's obviously got some sort of fuel leak. It's only a minor one, but obviously we don't want to be cruising with a hot engine and fuel dripping in there. So the workshop need to look at it. Now, unfortunately, they have other commitments today. They are going to try their best to get it fixed today, but it won't be done in time for us to take it up. So it looks like the boat's going up sometime next week, which is probably better because I don't think the weather's looking too good today. We've got snow forecast later on today, so that's the end of that. But yes, we went to Malcolm's boat last night. And as the bolognese was keeping nice and hot on the stove, I thought I'd show you a little present that we got Malcolm some time ago.
Come along, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get too excited.
You going?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bit of dried goods.
Non-perishable.
I'm gone.
So as you can see, Malcolm was made up with his little gift, and then he got to it in the galley to prepare the spag bol. Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies first.
Get out of it.
There you go. Can you manage
Thank
that?
you. Yeah.
Great night. Thanks again, Malcolm. Right, I'm going to go and get dressed now and see what the day's got in store. Alexa, what's the weather like today in Tattenhall?
In Tattenhall, United Kingdom, there's a flood alert in effect. The current weather is 2 degrees Celsius with showers. Today's forecast has rainy weather, with a high of 10 degrees and a low of 2 degrees.
Yeah, the weather continues. So it's Friday morning now. Yesterday didn't go as planned at all. As you know, we didn't take the boat, and I was just sitting here having a nice cup of coffee with Malcolm, and there was a knock on the side of the boat. And just recently, we've had a problem with our television signal. About the last 2 weeks, we use a Moonraker digital TV aerial. It comes into the main telly here in the saloon and then goes through to the bedroom at the back. It's linked with the same aerial. And for over 12 months, we haven't had a problem. But for the last 2 weeks, we haven't been able to get a picture. We mentioned it to Graham Conliffe, and Graham turned up with Chris. And to be fair, they tried everything. We've got continuity from the coax plug at the back of the TV that goes outside on the bulkhead. Everything's fine with that. The aerials are fine. We really don't know what the problem is. And to be fair, they spent a lot of time here trying to fix the problem. They also got our stern door sorted. So we're very pleased, and thanks very much, Graham. But they couldn't sort it out. I have tried telephoning a couple of television engineers, but they won't touch it as it's a boat. Strange. So I'm going to keep trying today to see if I can find anybody, but we did find out on Google that there's a transmitter down in Bollington which does serve Cheshire East. Now we're wondering if that has affected our signal, because we have used the old aerial, and you'll see a picture here of it. I've rigged it up outside our stern doors so as at least Sandy can get a television picture when she goes to bed early on the television in the bedroom. Now it looks very horrible, and obviously it's not going to be staying there. But at least she has a television picture there when she goes to bed handy. I can beam this telly here as a smart TV, so it's tuned into our Wi-Fi. So I can actually watch the telly. It's not a problem. I can watch it through Wi-Fi, so it doesn't affect it. So if anyone's got any suggestions, or you know anybody in this local area that can help us out, please message me and let me know, because it's doing our treeing. So I'm going to cut this vlog off here. I'm going to end it here, as tomorrow Malcolm's going. I'm hoping to share that in next week's vlog. And also we're off to Buckley for a right old knees up in our local, and a bit of fun with some lovely friends. So we're looking forward to that. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Subscribers have steadily gone up, even though we're 130 subscribers short of 3,000. I'd love to make that 3,000 mark. I would love to. So please spread the word and like and share. And if you're watching this, most of our viewers aren't subscribers. Just click that little subscribe thing below and the bell. It doesn't cost you anything. It just means that you will be notified when we put another vlog on. That's all it is. There's no charge whatsoever. So anyway, you lot, this weather's got to go soon. Take care, and we'll catch you next time on Chuggabug.